Good morning, Blackfoot. This is Meg Booker.
And Jayla York.
Today is Wednesday, November 14th, and here is your Bengal News.
Today, tutoring for English 1 will be in room 507 and biology will be in room 808.
Today is makeup day for senior items and rings. From 11 o'clock a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m., please go to the atrium or visit Mr. Spiner in room 401. Atrium.
Blackfoot's talent show will be tomorrow at 6:30 in the auditorium.
The Math National Honor Society induction will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. in the library.
November 12th through 16th is National Career Development Week. This is the week to learn more about your career interests by visiting the Career Center in room 404. The career specialists are having a career-related contest. Please check your email for career-related activities. Prizes will be awarded to the top 3 finalists on Friday, November 16, 2018.
October was Domestic Violence Awareness Month, but it is an issue that affects us year-round. Do you know someone who has been a victim of domestic violence? Do you know the signs of an unhealthy or abusive relationship? If interested in learning more about this topic, we will have a guest speaker in the auditorium during lunch on Friday. If you have any questions, please contact Ms. Lockhart in room 124.
This week, Coach Ehrlich would love for all staff and students to join in the 5 Days of Failure on Twitter. The basic concept is helping to change the perception of failures, mistakes, and etc. Failures can actually be a good thing if we use them as opportunities to learn and grow. Every morning, Coach Ehrlich will post a question and or challenge related to failure for you to respond to by the end of the calendar day. The hope is to share and learn with each other.
Attention juniors and seniors, make sure that you are keeping up with the College Center newsletter. It contains information on college visits, scholarships, SAT and ACT prep, and much more. Visit the link on the screen for more information.
Blackfoot cheerleaders are selling 2018 through 2019 Christmas ornaments. Please see a cheerleader or Miss Mudger in room 112 to purchase. The cost is only $10.
Are you a dancer? Do you have a dance to showcase? Come to audition for the Fall Dance Concert on Monday, November 26th. You must bring your own music and have at least 1 minute and a half of completed choreography. See Miss Gandy in the dance room to pick up an audition form and sign up for a time slot.
The Blackfoot chapter of National Honor Society for Dance Arts is currently selling Pura Vida bracelets to raise money for the dance department. The bracelets come in 2 colors, Blackfoot Navy and Gold, and National Honor Society for Dance Arts Blue and White, and the cost is $5 per bracelet. See a National Honor Society for Dance Arts member or Miss Gandy by November 29th to place your order. Now here's a look at today's feature stories.
Hello there. Today we are going to talk about the importance of American Education Week and some ways you can celebrate it.
American Education Week was first celebrated in 1921. It began as a part of an effort to raise America's literacy rate after World War I. America Education Week now serves as a special opportunity to shine a light on the great things that schools do. American Education Week is celebrated by all public schools around the United States throughout each and every single year. This year, America Education Week is celebrated on November 12th through the 16th before Thanksgiving. American Education Week commemorates faculty and staff of our school for all their hard work of providing us, the students, with helpful tools to help us succeed and reach our future goals that we want to accomplish. Also commemorates the education and knowledge we receive in school and apply what we learned to our daily lives, which helps us students to succeed even further than we already have. Some examples of faculty and staff at our school that we commemorate on American Education Week include coaches, teachers, administrators, guidance counselors, deputies, and many others that do their best to maintain the school.
Some other faculty and staff that are also honored in this occasion is the school principal, assistant principals, janitors, and other faculty that do their best to maintain the school and the safety of us students. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I celebrate this week? Well, here are a few ways to celebrate it. One way to celebrate American Education Week is writing thank you letters to the teachers for all their hard work in teaching us students. Another way to celebrate is by preparing an amazing breakfast for teachers on Monday morning. A third way to celebrate is to arrange for local businesses to prepare certificates or discount coupons for teachers and faculty and staff.
Fourth way to celebrate American Education Week is to provide special recognition to the faculty and staff that support the school in many ways. The fifth way to celebrate American Education Week is to give your teachers some snack items such as apples or muffins to thank them and commemorate them for all their hard work they have done.
I'd like to thank you for listening to us explain American Education Week and why it's extremely important. We hope you take the tips to celebrate the occasion and hope you honor your teachers for their hard work they have done. Thank you so much for watching.
I am from Ridgeway, South Carolina. Long story. At first, I didn't really plan on becoming a teacher. I was on my way to maybe some other profession, maybe a doctor or something like that. And I ended up working in a high school. And I've always had an interest in working with young people, and I've always had an interest in teaching, and I help out with the youth group at church, and I help out in Sunday school. So I was doing those things, and one thing led to another, and I found myself actually in the classroom teaching and doing what I love to do every day. I've been teaching 14 years. I went to the College of Charleston in Charleston, South Carolina. An awesome college. Okay, so at College of Charleston, my undergrad, my major was in athletic training, and my minor was in biology. I then moved on to the University of South Carolina, where I got a major in science education. I like interacting with the students. Just kind of having, I enjoy what I do. So just kind of all the different types of lessons and the different ways to teach different subjects. I like the different, I like using technology. I like being able to, the rapport that I build with a lot of my students, I think is awesome. And just being able to just see young people, see my students, what they become later on down the road, I think is really cool. So I appreciate being able to do that. What I wish students would do without me having to ask. I'm gonna boil it down to, I just wish my students would be willing to do their best every day. I wish they would come to class ready to learn, ready to focus and pay attention without me having to really ask them to do that, without me having to ask them to get their notes out and things. And I know things happen. We have days that we struggle a little bit, but for the most part, just really, I don't want to have to beg my students to do their best. I'm here for them, but this is their education. I've always kind of been in the area. When the opportunity came to come to Blythewood, I jumped on it very quickly. I took advantage of that opportunity. It was a chance for a lot of personal and professional growth, and it turned out it's been a really awesome decision, and I'm glad to be here. I've taught at 3 schools. I was named Teacher of the Year in the fall of 2016, and the Teacher of the Year is always for the next year. So because I received the award in 2016, I was the Teacher of the Year for 2017-2018 school year.
That's all for today. Have a great day, Winkles.